Have you ever felt the cold of loneliness wrap around you even in a crowded room? Have you ever faced a mountain of worries so high you couldn't see the sun? We all have. Suffering is a language everyone understands, a shadow that falls on every life. It whispers questions of doubt and despair in our quietest moments. In these times we can feel lost, abandoned, completely alone, as if our cries echo in an empty cave. The pain can be so overwhelming it becomes our whole world, a never-ending storm threatening to swallow us whole under waves of sorrow and fear. It's a heavy burden to carry that can make our knees buckle and leave our minds tired in a way sleep can't fix. But what if, in the very heart of this storm, there was a voice? A gentle, steady voice that cuts through the howling wind and the raging waves. What if it said, "I am near"? The psalm starts with a statement that seems to go against all logic. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. At all times? Even when the news is bad? Even when sadness feels like it's choking you? Even when the future is hazy and unclear? How can you sing when all you want to do is cry? How can a mouth full of sorrow also be full of praise? David teaches us that praise isn't about not feeling pain, but about having faith even when you're hurting. Praising God isn't about pretending our reality isn't real. It's not pretending everything is okay. It's a purposeful act, a choice to change where we're looking. It's looking up, even for a moment, from the wild waves of our problems to the one who walks on water. If our problems are big, our God is bigger. Like a child reaching out to their parent, we can start small, saying thank you for the warmth of the sun, for a kind word, or for the gift of another breath. Praise opens a window to His presence. The Lord is close to those with broken hearts, and He saves those whose spirits are crushed. Let these words sink in for a moment. They show a God who doesn't keep His distance. He doesn't watch our struggles from afar, unmoved by our pain. Our brokenness draws the God of the universe to our side. He doesn't ask us to be strong. He meets us where we are, in the mess and the sadness. His closeness is His first answer to our pain. He doesn't always take away the source of the suffering, but He takes away the loneliness in it. The darkness is less scary when you're not alone. Fear lessens, anger calms, sadness becomes a passing cloud. Gentle and slow healing from a perfect love. His presence becomes a quiet anchor for our souls. A crushed spirit feels hopeless. It's to that person that God promises to bring salvation, a rescue that starts from within, the slow mending of a broken spirit. His presence becomes the very source of our salvation. He whispers, "I am with you. We will get through this together." The psalm is full of strong action verbs. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The word deliver means to be set free from a trap, from a prison, from a dangerous situation. God hears our cry and leads us to a place of freedom. Sometimes help is immediate. A relationship restored, a crisis resolved. More often, deliverance is a process, a word of encouragement, a verse that speaks to us, a wave of peace. We are never left alone. Taste and see that the Lord is good. You can't taste from afar. You have to experience it for yourself. God says, "Come and experience me for yourselves." In the bitterness of suffering, He offers the contrasting flavor of His goodness. The promises of Psalm 34 show up right in the middle of our real problems. Serious sickness, appointments, confusing words, a weak body, and constant fear. The Lord is near becomes a lifeline, not always instant healing, but lasting peace. A quiet presence allows for a moment of rest. Grief. The world loses its color, and silence feels heavy. His closeness doesn't erase the emptiness, but fills it with a different kind of presence. A connection that stays, a bond that's kept. Loneliness and shame, feeling invisible, defined by your mistakes. God sees you. He isn't ashamed of you. He also frees you from the inner prison of shame. This message isn't just to admire, it's to live. Just talk to Him. Tell Him your pain, your fears, your anger. Listen, the Lord is close to those with broken hearts. Don't stay alone. Reach out. Accept help. Actively look for His goodness. A small grace each day. Gratitude helps us see things differently and keeps the flame of hope burning. This is how we walk with God through our tough times. One step, one prayer, one taste of goodness at a time.